How's it going, you guys? Miguel back, and I wanted to talk to you today about why I sold the GTR. So yeah, surprise, I sold the GTR, and the reason I sold it is because of, well, there's a few reasons. The main one is that I recently was talking to a friend, and if you're watching this, you know who you are, and they mentioned living life simplistically, and it made me feel like shit, actually, because I realized that I was focusing too much on materialistic items and not so much on what I could be doing with the money I have to help other people as well as help my future, rather than just having like the instant gratification of owning like a nice car or owning, you know, these nice materialistic things, which is totally fine. And don't get me wrong, like, and sorry if the wind is kind of messing up this audio, but don't get me wrong, I'm gonna buy within the next year or two another, you know, nice car, quote unquote, something that I enjoy, something that I can have fun in, but for now I want to take my money and invest it in other things that are going to make me more money. So I sold it, and now not so much a weight off my shoulders, but I have more liquid money to be able to invest in my other ideas, in myself, in other people, products or companies, you know, whatever it is that I believe in. It's freeing up that capital so I can do it. And some of you may not understand why I bought it and sold it so quickly, and like I said, I bought it because I really wanted it, and it was something that I thoroughly enjoyed. You know, I had it for, you know, about 2 months, not too long, but I enjoyed it. I got to experience, you know, a supercar, if you want to call it that, and it was a lot of fun. But at the same time, I realized that the amount of happiness it brought me wasn't equivalent to, you know, the amount of money I was just having sit in that car, because I bought it outright. So it wasn't like I had a loan on it or anything. It was just like my money was sitting in there and just depreciating every day I drove it. So I decided to pull the money out, and this was all triggered by that one person that, you know, told me my goal is to eventually end up living a life that's very simple and not materialistic. And I thought about that, and if you're watching this, I hope your muffins are still moist. You're gonna understand that. No one else is gonna understand that. It may sound a little bit weird, but yeah. And so basically I decided to sell it, and now I have no car, so I'm still figuring out what I'm gonna get. I'm thinking about getting something a little bit more simple, like a Tacoma or a Jeep Wrangler, because they hold their value really well, and it's not something where if it breaks down or if I need to do maintenance on it or anything, it's not going to be super expensive. So it's very simple, easy. You can still modify them, and it's not going to be expensive to do. So like that could be more content that I share with you guys. But for now, I don't have a car, so I'm figuring that out. But at the same time, like, I just feel really good, because it almost feels good not owning anything, because there's no responsibility, there's no pressure, there's nothing. It's just you and whatever you decide to do, and you know, that's about it. There's no concerns or outside worries. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know, and I want to tell you that I appreciate all of the new subscribers, all of the new followers on Instagram. You know, you guys are doing great. And despite, also, side note, despite the crypto world kind of being flipped upside down and there being a bunch of panic right now, I've stayed relatively calm. I lost a lot of money, which I'll update you guys as soon as, probably in like a week, as soon as kind of the dust settles and things get a little bit back to normal, so I can kind of update you as to like what ended up happening and whether I'll get my money back or whether I made money, lost money, you know, etc., etc. But with that being said, I do again want to say thank you, and if you haven't subscribed yet and you're new to the channel, I'm going to be posting a lot of content that's car related, that's business related, that's marketing related, because I'm going to start traveling a lot, so I want to share those experiences with you guys. So again, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you guys are cool with everything that's been going on. So I'll talk to you guys soon.